Crucial.
Crucial.
Every Sunday,
around 10 p.m.
Crucial.
Crucial.
Every Sunday,
around 10 p.m.
You are listening to the Sound Alliance broadcasting from the Loyola University campus on 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and Epic One.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM. The time is 10:02. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. This is Epic One, EPIK with the number 1, representing for DJ System IVVV. DJ System 4, holding it down in New York. That just happened to rhyme. Ready for another installment of Crucial Rhythms. If it's coming in a little staticky, you can listen at WLUW.org. That's WLUW.org. There's an app for the Android, and I believe if you're a couple firmwares behind, you could also get the iPhone app, WLUW. Give us a call, 773-508-9589. Playing in the background is the instrumental from Razkaz called Soul on Ice. This is what I ended the mix off with last week, so I thought it was appropriate to get it back in here. Got a little Wu-Tang lined up, got a little mix. We're just going to keep it going with the music tonight. All right, so give us a call, 773-508-9589, Crucial Rhythms.
Industry ignited from metaphorical parables to fertilize the earth. Mixing in they come, trying to burglarize the turf. Scatting off soft-ass beats, them shit rap happily. Tragically, that style deteriorate rapidly. Uncompleted missions, throwing your best-known compositions. You couldn't add it up if you master addition. Where I come from, getting visuals, habitual. You're more safe walking on hot coal and rituals. I splashed the paint on the wall, formed a mural. He took a look, saw the manifestation of it was plural. Rhyming while impaired, dart hits your garment. Pierce your internals, streamline compartments. Just consider the unparalleled advantage of a natural disaster that's impossible to manage.
Bitch ass, the counterfeit funk. I smoke the beat of the skunk, tree top of the trunk. Moonshine drunk, get monk, yeah, get shrunk. The judge is stunk, I'll be up by the junk. My name Black, you words wanna play in my dirt? Then stop my mama shirt, free lunch from the church. I come like 1,000 does. You stay quiet at the bus, making the fuss. I got self-love, ungloved the news. Watch it get transfused. Dirty after the fuse, heavy at the booze. I don't walk, I get carried. Golden platinum beats on my wall, looking properly but comely. I UFO you right, brothers. The Indian and soul man had entered the white man. My grandfather step up and get knocked right up out. Come to the cookout, dirty at the mouth. You scared, run around like the plane about to crash.
Yo, the Riddler, funny T-bone tickler, we Caligula. Big in sex enigma, pistol fertilize your stigma. Sting box, order from Pink Dot. MCs get stuck on ink blocks. Airsoft plug to the sink box. Wu-Tang get crop, take your brain on space warp. Talk strange like New York, great hero Jim Thorpe. How can I put it? Life is like video footage, hard to edit. Directors, they never understood it. Too impulsive, my deadly corrosive dosage. Attack when you least notice through explosive postage. I don't play, the rap souffle saute for the day. Ruler zigzag, zig A, leg, arm, head, spread like plague. We drink Hennessy by the check. I got the golden egg plus the goose. 80 proof, absolute, mixed with cranberry fruit juice. Ginseng boost, I got your neck in the noose. Keep my money wrinkled, the rap star twinkle. Killer instinct, 16 ball Nico. Sell more copies than Kinko. Grow like a fetus with no hands and feet to complete us. Then we return like Jesus when the whole world need us.
Is it appetite for destruction? Slap a murder rap on this production. I touch something, trust nothing. Iron lung, twisted metal. I see him ducking, my dart gun. Busting from every angle. Worldwide total carnage, the sickest flow. That be code name Agent Orange, killing you slow. It's only right you pay homage to those that's about to blow like the ish up your nose. Solid as a rock when I strike target. Verbal be screaming on you like a drill sergeant. Herbals got me where I wanna be right now. Don't know the time, check the hour on your sundown. Watch me shine, jump off a cheap wine. Each line be on point when I speak mine. On behalf of my crew, into the room, 36 more deadly chambers to take you through.
I usually flip or the rip tip, kid, let's get specific. Skydog said, say the one you want to get with. I drink the poison, call up the boys, looking for a jam that we can make bad noise. Them kids ain't trying to see my flow, it's an original, this type of lyrical, but we can get busy, you know. I break your back with fat type of rap scripts. The microphone be the get and the verse be the clips. The buck is down like this with this type. Make 'em up. Get psyched with the realistic, sometimes ignorant but injured. I got the isn't only that my get the hit. But link up, kid, on my board there, yeah, you know I'm splurging, getting like a case of Andre or delay. A fair crew is on the way, boy, that's how we slay. Cause it's the one Skydog with the razzle dazzle, flame type action coming right at you. I got the razzle dazzle, flame type action. Cause it's the one Skydog with the razzle dazzle, flame type action coming right at you. I got the razzle dazzle, flame type action. I spoke ahead with that.
Flying overseas without a J-E-T. How am I making all this bread without a J-O-P? Turn up my status to the red without a H-I-T. Hey, yeah, that chick you gave here got a S-T-D. You better go and get a test before you D-I-E. It's time for me to get some rest cause I'm a B-O-S-S. No need for stress, just give me success. All I need is a blessed this. Magnet, set, track that. I'm R.I.P. and so reckless. You and shit, you just got put on the shit list. Don't be bitch, your bitches got put on my guest list. She happens to be one of the honeys on my wish list. She sent me an envelope filled with money for Christmas. I'm stay around the corner while you going to the distance. However, rubber engine, your girl called me a piston. Cause I'm from the D and how I swing it is different. Make your chick my sidekick, Scotty Pippen. She throw me the alley loop, then I put it right in. It's nothing nobody can do when I'm in my zone. And that's why they hate me, cause they know they don't face me.
I know you really don't give a damn about me. Even though you wouldn't be here without me. You can just stand over there and doubt me. I'll be back around here in a minute. I don't give a damn what you say about me. Cause I stay high, yeah, I'm fly without wings. You can just stand over there and doubt me. I'll be back around here in a minute.
No disrespect to the opposite sex, but I ain't flex punani yet, that's worth my royalty checks. Men be trying to get laid, women be trying to get paid, so somebody gotta get played. Right. Now you claim I'm running game and still let us run the train. Pulling Coolio's braids, it wasn't me, it was the fame. Let a dame complain about disrespecting my African queen. Ass hanging out them Daisy Duke jeans. shocking. The mother of civilization wants to know my occupation, home location, and means of transportation. The correct combination unlocks your placenta. I got a cellular phone with the rubber antenna. On a 3-story house, drive a 4-door act. Favorite song of all time, Mobb Deep hit it from the back, then jet. I turn it broad into my Fifi. She know my name, cause I got more game than Sega CD.
You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good.
You knew the game, and you still ended up on your back.
You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good.
You knew the game, and you still ended up on your back. I tried you and I TY, but why? Cause when I was lacking, sisters made me wanna roll over and die. So now I lie. Women is like fly, they get tracked to the best. You gotta play Max Julian's role unless you plan on being celibate. Cause women want the money clipping whatever fella that comes with it. Saw me in the Lex and didn't know it came from Mavis. Now she's on the tip like my name was John Davis. And I'm knowing what she thinks. I'ma sweep off her feet because I bought the broad a drink. Yeah, I'm living nice. Got a 2 o'clock flight to Atlanta
tomorrow.
So maybe we can kick it tonight. Right there, I knew that I was getting sex. Cause I played into this female Cinderella complex. Whatever you wanna hear, I can say. Forget that broad the next day, instant replay.
You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good.
You knew the game and you still ended up on your back.
You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good.
You knew the game and you still ended up on your back.
Yo, Raz, let me talk about these toss-ups for a minute. But when I say the word toss, I ain't disrespecting all women. Cause rats come a dime a dozen. If you thought they wasn't, you can hit this one today. And tomorrow you can hit a cousin or a mama. You got to have drama. Fool, flash some currency and go up in a auntie. I'm talking about the scandalous type, homie. You know the type that seem to like to taste the swipe? Check it. When it comes to saving rats, Coolio ain't in it. Don't call me Captain General, Sergeant or Lieutenant. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. I gave the skis my autograph, and she gave me some ass. But as soon as the mouse tried to crawl in my pocket, I shot her ass away from me like a skyrocket. Take it from a G, period, no comma, to keep these tricks on their toes. You know the rest. You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good.
You knew the game and you still ended up on your back.
You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good.
You knew the game and you still ended up on your back.
Pyrex. Yes.
Pyrex, a microwave in the whip. You probably think I'm baking cake when I'm working the whip. You probably think it's Pyrex.
Whole lot of shots followed after I bust your snot box with this a rock bottle. Shoot the fair one, mono the clown. I pull a pound on the Ronald McDonald. You a happy bitch with the toy in the box. I clap the stick and put your boy in the box. B. And the gun that slap you, I'm lying just like the rest of these dumps and rappers. Divine flesh. Most of y'all thinking that test besides tech. Most of y'all thinking that dress Nike galore. Right on the floor, cop 20 pair with Vinny one time on tour. Listen, love is love, clap together, y'all haters. The CEO of your label is a basketball player. That means your issue never coming down. Sean Price, I'm forever dumbing out. Pyrex.
Pyrex. Pyrex, a microwave in the West. You probably think I'm baking cake when I'm working the whip. You probably think it's Pyrex.
Wake up, all that crack in the street talk is made up like Jack and the Beanstalk. When I talk, the streets listen, but you talk, the streets listen. I don't even like you. I don't even want to fight you. This ain't the puff away for such and such from such and such combust and spray.
Pyrex.
Don't make me abuse my power when telephone called, shoot this coward. I was the bum but the pendulum switch. Now my whole team's supreme, no Kenneth McGriff. Yes, the fiend, steam tilapia. Fiend rings in the bing, slapping ya. Animal, different beats on my fucking sweater. You're animal, half monkey, half man, the manimal. B, heat miser in disguise, surprise, beat fire. Sparks fly out your face and breaks wires.
Pyrex, a microwave in the wrist. You probably think I'm baking cake when I'm working the whip. You probably think it's Pyrex, 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 Pyrex from the Pyrex, 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 Pyrex. From the get-go, I let go. This should make it retro. From the get-go, I let go. This should make it retro. From the get-go, I let go. This should make it retro.
All those opposing foes, inadequate, got hit, always comes and rolls. 6 cents, bills and trappings, brings a whack absence. Opens the door, splits you into fragments. Stock in demand, while in command, I'm steady probing. Despise lies and minimize like quotients. No heart, some envy, blocks of impediment. Options lock, explains life in your memory. Kid, you fail to demonstrate. This pain penetrates, your soul turns cold, your subconscious procrastinates. Disorderly conduct constructs this intrusion. Confusion, form is your illusion. Your powerless position I bypass. My assault will have you on hold, permanent whiplash.
My mind snaps, resulting in psychopsychotic raps. Heads take flight like it was aviated wax. Nobody is safe, don't relax. Some crippling tracks like shot straight to your backs from Yats. Never tax, mind state's original. My tongue technologically advanced, spitting digital. Up in your physical, words of penetration. On a planet of vandals, with causing enigmatic generations. Poisoning minds of nations. My rhyme lines are last signs of revelations. I speak this, or you could be some weakness. My click drops consecutive hits he can't defeat. From the get-go, I let this to make it retro. From the get-go, I let this to make it retro. From the get-go, I let this to make it retro.
Neutralizing thoughts that are not parallel to mine. Jog up your back spine, blow your damn mind by the words that I crafted. Straight off the graph, kid. Project the rhyme straight to your local staff and what end? I watch them C's who be frontin', talking mad nothing, hallucinating. They're the best. I suggest you manifest and put your so-called real that you got to arrest. Cause in the 9 pound of flows in my rhymes will make your mind drown. Flooding the gates of your brain with that bomb.
Crucial Rhythms, the time is 10:20 on the dot. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. We do this every Sunday, 10 to midnight. If it's coming in a little staticky, WLUW.org is where you can listen. All right, last up, we started off with some Wu Reunited, then went into some Scott Lark, Razzle Dazzle. Yancey Boys was up next. That's Jay Dilla, rest in peace. Without Wings is the name of that song that we played. And then Razkaz, Drama, featuring Coolio. And last up was 6 Cents, Positional Bypass. Want to give a shout out to everybody who's in the house with us, already checking in with us. Shout out to Taynot. Shout out to Gloria. Shout out to LP. Shout out to Miss Saigon. Shout out to Shannon DeCourcy for sharing and be in the house with us. We got the hip hop events coming up, including the Breaks Music Festival, which we will be giving out tickets for that coming up next week. More info on that to come. But enjoy the mix. This is some Blue with So Amazing.
The soul provider, got a lot on the skillet, grilling it hard boiled, charcoal fillings, the dark villain and the light skinned disguise, my mind sickening, define vicious written in rhymes, time tends it to describe how my lines ending, your fine imprint, describe to your mind's index, my line chin checks and shine through your blind's instinct, the sun syndicate, fat as Biggie with no pun intended to live, I pick up where we slid and run endless till I buckle and become winded, and all the air from out my lungs slips into the sky like weed smoke, my peoples need hope and I'm the one with it, the soul provider, cold as fire, hot as ice, rock the mic till I retire, die the son of Christ, becoming one with life and live like death is uncertain, one curtain left and I'ma die with my gun bursting, tongue cursing till I must become one with the earth, heaven and hell, I conquer whichever comes first, known to rebel, my soul Alamo, my soul Alamo, the soul provider.
I'ma hit you with the words that'll make your soul vibe. I'ma hit you with the words that'll make your soul vibe. Cause I know I got that soul.
Sacred living, sinning like you can't forgive them. Suspended time when my time spent rhyming about nonsense like saving religion. Drink, sipping, letting my mind spin. Thinking about my mom and pops, how they design this shit. A mixer, Al Green and Pac, rocking soul tracks, rapping about surviving on the block, black top, asphalt talk, walking through the fire like a soul provider. Papa made a dope rhymer, I'm a ghetto, sipping liquor in pajamas, not old enough to rock clubs, but still do. Real soul provider, got an L crew, and best believe they with me in the city like Metropolitan Connects, plus the steel crew, still do dirt, baggy jeans and my ill blue shirt, feeling fresh, yes. Why execute the keys, I'ma ease through your soul like you blowing trees. Best believe the soul provider.
I'ma hit you with the words that'll make your soul vibe. I'ma hit you with the words that'll make your soul vibe. Cause I know I got that soul.
I flow Krypton, knocking Superman off his feet with his kicks on. Keep my on repeat, ain't no matter what song I get on beats, pull out my and take a on trees, I'm raw dogging it, look, my rhyme lines flow sweeter than swine, Sweeney mic that I find, I got the right to be hogging it, talking loud mouth, wild out, starting it, alcoholic slaughter in my vocab department, so pardon if my talking is slurred, pants sagging, hands grabbing on my clutch, sparking my herb, relaxed lingo, B-flow ghetto is black bingo, redefine the lines of rap singles, the soul provider, hold the mic and open fire, drop my I give a fuck about a pro hire. The new P and CL was Exile and BL. We bang Jeeps to break beats, blaze trees and females. You ain't me, it's the S-O-U-L. Provide your mind with a West Coast soul vibe. It's the S-O-U-L. Provide your mind with a West Coast soul vibe. Yeah, the soul provider.
making ends is living illegal. That's the way they get fat, and then we will get stacks of cash, but get class. Yeah, that's the way to go. I'm out to get dope.
Dope. The education to get you further than murder and drugs. The thugs, you're better off being a nerd.
That's absurd. Life don't mean nothing without fat pockets. That's the only way to get paid. You tell me who profits.
Yeah.
Tell me who profits. I'll have G's.
But you'll get shot, kid.
Tell me who profits. I'll have G's.
But you'll get shot.
You gotta wonder why to get plunder. Have you torn asunder the thumb of belt and fill a glass pipe full of arrogant black men's pockets be fat a little. Let's whittle away to the core. You're packing the Glock, macking the block, fight with the cops, but who you taking the risk for? A kingpin swinging with the present, greasing him up and giving him paper for drugs in the States. Have you dodging zigging and caps? He's with George and Clarence, digging golf balls out of sand traps. He's never seen Frisco or Oakland. He got a glimpse of New York when he went to see the opera. He's 76, getting senile. If we live past 2-4, we're due for a stay in the B now. So see now we polish our Berettas, but notice no votes or cane bills nowhere in the ghetto. Yeah. Tell me who profits. DC got schemes and we ain't got spit. Huh. Tell me who profits. DC got schemes and we ain't got spit. Yeah. Tell me who profits. DC got schemes and we ain't got spit. Tell me who profits. DC got schemes and we ain't got spit. Damn.
Like that right there. Like that right there, Spec.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just warming it right now. I don't have the drums on it yet. I'm gonna lay it down.
No drums, kid. No drums.
No drums?
Yeah, this feels good, man. This feels good.
Come
just
on,
like this.
see, we gotta have the drums, the heavy drums. I got the boom bap ready to kick it in.
We ride it like this, y'all. We ride it just like this. Kid.
Sure.
Positive, man. Positive.
Alright, let's ride it out. Let me see what it sound like, alright? I'm pressing buttons. Let's go.
2 years from the day and I'm right back at it. Yeah, back in the saddle, y'all, back on the bandwagon. Your plans lacking, all talk, no action. Danger zone, danger field, no satisfaction. I miss the mad rapper, miss the Fugees, miss how many mics, I still rip it on the daily. I miss Shaw Claire, miss Joe Claire, miss Mr. Magic, Ollie Mall on the air. I miss Kid Capri, Chubb Rock and Mr. C, the Love Bug Starsky, Busy B. I miss the MCs, Light and Shan. I miss Fat Beats, Airwax and Dapper Dan, miss Soldier Mischief. I miss Valley Shoes, miss LL, cause going back to Cali's cool. I miss Guru, miss J Dilla, miss Pac and Big, like cops miss they killers. Miss South Ozone Park and Rockaway, miss the studios when that was just a block away. I miss my little sister Missy rapping with me. I miss Vern Laws, Chuck Nice, my man Geechee. I miss JD, miss Ninth Wonder, miss Little Brother. Man, I miss the Carolinas. I miss Amari on this album, get him next one. I miss the Scientists, all night recording sessions. Miss Dave Black, Tabo, Billy Beats. Don't miss Chris, that was again smoking weed. I miss Laureen and Mary Lee Gilliard. Don't miss hard times, cause times are still hard. I miss the neighborhood, miss the simple living. I miss grown folks, miss how they gave us whipping. I miss Three's Companies, Jack always tripping. Miss Red Condition, don't get caught slipping. Flavor like candy, sugar no saccharin. Rerun Raj Dwayne, look what's happening. One for the money, yes y'all, the immaculate. That sounds sweet to me. What you say, man? Flavor like candies, Hershey's or M&M. Spectac, guess what, y'all? I'm back again. Shock M's on the beat, and once he brings it in, sounds sweet to me. What you say, man? 2 years from the day, and I'm right back at it. Yeah, back in the saddle, y'all, back on the bandwagon. Your plans lacking, all talk, no action. Danger zone, danger field, no satisfaction. I miss Nino Brown, y'all. I miss Pookie. Miss the big fat rope chains, we call them Dookie. Miss Shell Toes, miss Kangos. I miss UTFO releasing singles. I miss old Chris Kringle, miss Childhood. I miss Big Daddy Kane, he got the job done. I miss KRS-One and his philosophy. Mr. 18, Murdoch, Mr. T. I miss Cool C, miss being glamorous. Hip hop is so bad now, I'm missing hammer spit. I miss mayonnaise sandwiches, superhero bandages. Damn, I miss this rap. It's flavor like candy, sugar no saccharin. Rerun Raj Dwayne, look what's happening. One for the money, yes y'all, the immaculate.
Music ain't the same. I must be getting old or something. I just don't feel the same way about this shop, boy. You know what I'm saying? Music ain't the same. Hell, even the women seem watered down nowadays. They gonna be telling me I'm just stuck in the past. Or maybe I'm just getting old. You ever get the feeling that you're growing too old for your surroundings? Before you love loud music, but now you can't stand it and your eardrums pounding. Things no longer seem so astounding. I recall the countless days when the sounds just blazed and the music was beautiful. Classic album sales didn't have to go through the roof. The bottom line was you had to be talented, honestly. I played the music 24/7, non-stop, constantly. I don't know, but nowadays there's no motivation. I find myself mostly listening to the oldie station like, damn, I'm getting old. When it plays, I blurt the words. Start drifting off and thinking when the song first emerged. I feel like my uncles when they used to come through. They told me music just ain't what it used to be. I thought it was untrue, far-fetched and far from reality. Now every song get crunkle, I'm the best, battle me. I can't take it, man, I'm growing so impatient. So irritated with the commercial and college stations. Your taste begin to change and shift when your metabolism slows down. Man, I don't know now, damn, I'm getting old. I'm searching for the fountain of youth so I can slow down this aging process. It's days that I just feel so old within my mind. Everything seems 20-something years behind. I'm searching for the fountain of youth so I can slow down this aging process. It's days that I just feel so old within my mind. Everything seems 20-something years behind. My taste in women today is so different. I was out with the wifey when I noticed it. Damn, I feel old. This shit used to pick chicks up and ride around to the other side of town, but I think about it now. Them girls never blessed with no gas money. I should've demanded cash as soon as they asked for me. I'm older now, ladies ain't no riding bicycles. I peep game on these dames, eyes wide as nickels. But back then I had a young man's perspective. Misguided by pride, I was picky and selective. Like girls, no smoking or drinking. I don't need the kids nowadays. No, I just wanna find a woman with a decent gig. I'm not trying to fuss and fight. I just wanna sit back on the couch stress-free and make it a blockbuster night. So she can bounce to the club, but me, I'm going to sleep. I'll make my night productive, writing rhymes and doing some beats. I'm too old to be stressing these broads who search through your crib on some jealous espionage, checking your dresser and drawers. I used to be stuck in a cycle that I slowly broke out of. I can grow without love. I used to see how many numbers I can get in one night, but I found the bigger challenge is trying to treat one right. I'm done spending money on sneakers and ill clothes. I'm saving for my future, man. I feel old, man. Trust me, man, it ain't the same. Too much fighting, yo, it ain't the same. And the girls, they on some other, this shit ain't the same. That online, this shit ain't the same. Trust me. Music. Man, it ain't the same. And the too much fighting, yo, it ain't the same. And the girls, they on some other, this shit, it ain't the same. That online, this shit ain't the same. Must be getting old. I'm searching for the fountain of youth so I can slow down this aging process. There's days that I just feel so old within my mind. Everything seems 20-something years behind. I'm searching for the fountain of youth so I can slow down this aging process. There's days that I just feel so old within my mind. Everything seems 20-something years behind.
Yo, Muhammad Ali when I'm body in a whack rapper. Hotel lobby spitting freestyles like dirty bastard. Hank Gaddis way I'm passing on these foul lines. Rhyme after rhyme, hope they reach you in time. I shine like the sun through the darkest of days. Hope to God and I pray for him to pardon my ways. But who was I kidding? I'm a sinner for life. Cheddar turns men to mice, pay the price forever. Whoever got the upper hand is Alice in the Wonderland. But the approach to the grow was open before. Painted by the mainstream with paint chips and fluoride. Fainted from the cocaine and OD'd in your ride. You headed to the hospital, she hyperventilating, waiting for the right time to escape your facing. 25 to life, now you pacing like a madman. Dad ran in the room and threatened to shoot. Boom, you play with the fire, suffer the burns. Your mother turned tricks, but now she's always concerned, huh? She never learned until it's too late to fathom. The unfocused man is considered a has-been. I'm highly dedicated to this hip-hop culture. Meditating melodies provided by my memories. Pardon me, I'm backtracking. No backpacking, I'm a rapper, pay homage. Pay homage. Pay homage. Pay homage. Pay homage. Yo, no church in
the wild, I heard what I smile. My style consists of a fist and the birth of a child. Never getting disciplined or reprimanded for your actions. Getting into it with the wrong man's affiliates. My brain is touching levels eagles couldn't fly to. Besides, two stones kill the same bird despite you. Right too deep, this is profound poetry. Hoping he would fail, but I walk on H2O, you see. Jail Jesus locked up, committing crime. Dropping a dime on this dude that was popping a 9. Process of shine, I'm divine. You're blind, mother's off for see my design. I'm highly motivated, and I know they hate it. Waiting by the sideline until the right time to say it. Spray it like a water hose. Every time I score the foes, I order pose a threat to these corner hoes that for a pro. When they stank ass rhymes like a diaper is a writer with the fire to inspire. Or the mind is with motivating music. The truth get the picture, cause every scripture hits you like the Thriller in Manila Kid. A illa MC, lyrical gifts with the pen. Plus I uplift, you trust this. I move silent, yo I'm deadly with the pen stroke. Death comes quick to the dumb clicks. Pay homage, pay homage, pay homage, pay homage, pay homage. I come with the ill skills to silence the harshest critics. Can't do what we do, so they talk ish. Let them hate though. I elevate above it, bro. Never submitting to the hate that aggravate the dumber folk. I come to show every listener a vision that made me want to write down everything I did in back when I was just a boy, immature. Until the evils of the world made me feel insecure. I try to find an answer for the cancer of society. It has to be the reason why the seasons is cold. Even during summers when it's 104. Yo, blood the pouring Henny in the shot glass. Over lyrics in the bag. Got inspired by a pop rapper. That's to my surroundings. Snakes around them. Tell your boss that the underdog is sounding off. Negative fools trying to bring me down till they level 2 embezzle what is special. But my pen is my credential. You talking about giving back to the hood when you taking them away from all the knowledge that's good. You talk about killing, but you saving a life. Paying for a hospital bill for a kid in Dubai. Killed on hope, found him hung by your rope. Self-inflicted wounds cause the brother couldn't cope. Pay homage, pay homage, pay homage, pay
Crucial Rhythms. The time is 10:41 on the dot. You've been listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Last up was the Soloists, Pay Homage. Before that, we had Superstition with Fountain of Youth. I was really feeling that one. Really related a lot to it. Spectac was before that. I Miss. And currently playing is The Roots, Distortion of Static. Want to give a shout out to everybody who's checking in with us. Jory Norman, the whole 606 Subterranean crew. Audacity, Waffle Gang. Shout out to Petty Gang. Shout out to Manuel Castillo, aka Menace, BTB. Dan Crawford, Richard J. Burrow. Shout out to Endo. Shout out to Mitchell H. Spinks. Everybody who's in the house with us. I see you guys. Dan Stacks. I see you, Andre, and DJ System 4, giving us some support all the way from New York. All right, we're gonna continue this mix, and then we got some events to run down and hip hop history facts, the crucial hip hop history facts. So let's get that in rotation. This is Crucial Rhythms. We do this every Sunday, 10 to midnight. 773-508-9589 is the number to call. Matter of fact, I got some tickets in my hand for a lucky winner. Give us a call, 773-508-WLUW. I got tickets for Show and Love. That's at Subterranean. That's going to feature Rhymester, Radcliffe, Goodfellas, and that's coming up. Tickets for this event, there's a little price on it, but you don't have to pay if you're a Crucial Rhythms listener. Give us a call and win those tickets. Win a pair of tickets. All right, so back with the music.
the way it is where you gotta be. Indeed, as I distort, I proceed and lead, getting hotter than sacks of boom in my room at the Ramada. For tanks in your memory banks to fill up, I provide the static and scratch the match while you catch the vibe. Most can play hot post, but yo, that don't mean because my click can make a mother sick. I flip, running through port, coming to New York to mix. Bob Power with the snares and kicks to fix. Prismatically, you got to be staticky. Magically, I appear. Spark a L and drink a beer with air smooth. Taking loot with dice to shoot the roots. Poetic, courageously kinetic, vagabonds, versatile and various. Trust rap styles of mine are blind. Pain is in the mind, so I'm finding 5'7" in height. My mission is strike mics and lightning tights, frightening like lightning. Fluorescent, incandescent, effervescently I represent foreign objects and ill elements, very relevant. Plus intelligently managing matter that's making tracks fatter. Revolve around, Saturn like rings and bring swings. When I stings with bass, then distort up in your face like lace. Busting your dreams like gaps with loaded magazines. I'm on a rap scene, repelling fellas like a vaccine. As I rise from under blundering, I'm not lyrically, you get shot, get caught. So distort with thought for real. It's the illest out the fire, short for Philadelphia to fly. Money making move faking I isn't. Cannot front, I'm poetically exquisite. Wicked with the visit while you're wondering what is it. Dig it, yo my mellow, I'm with up for the night. Malik B, get on the mic, get on the mic like that, y'all. Hey yo, I'm flowing, my part of the song. It's going, it's going, it's gone.
Remember back, you remember back in the days when we used to rock waves. When like, yo, I had the 360. Like nobody in the hood doing mine, and that's good.
Since 9-5, mama been working 9-5. And I know the landlord fed up with our lies. So we pray to the guys, the jobs, and the Allahs to keep us safe and watch our lives. Cause all we trying to do is do good. I put on my hood when I walk through hoods. Cause these days is local. You get it in your vocals if you ain't a local. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go global. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to be a mogul. And I'm hopeful that me spitting this soulful will have me in the Daily Postal, flying coastal, eating tofu. Like I told you, I know some trash rapping. Worry about the trending fashions rather than the sending passion. They want me to send them checks, but I just send them laughing. Right after I start laughing, they start asking what happened. But back to the chapter. Mama told me follow dreams, you never had to ask her to. So that's what I do, became an MC master. Since then it's been a disaster for you. Any favorite rapper, go ahead ask him. Who is Joey Bad? Watching grass, asthma. It's so sad, he paused the chatter, cause he know he rather back up than to admit the kid is hotter than magma. You gotta give credit where it's due, cause you ain't gon' like the karma when it's set up on you. It can get you in your medical, you up in the decimal. So get you 2 to 3 for residue found in your retinue, And they told me not to be so complex, never down to accomplish articles and complexes. And the sauce, Alfredo of course. There I go again, stepping out of line, running of course. I heard reports that it's like with your thoughts when I talk about the shoes in which I walk. For it is not false, nor false that this kid from the north speaks with false support to reinforce the source. I'm sure by now you can assume he never lost, unless with some form of divorce or a corpse. Born boss, no days off, child labor. Let me see those in favor to spin that back like tornadoes. Yeah.
What rap audience ain't ready for is a real person. You know what I want to say, a real N-I-G-G-A. I'm coming at them 100% real, I ain't compromising Nathan. Anybody that talk about me got problems, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be straight up like if I was a street person. That's how I'm coming at the whole world, and I'm being real about it, and I'm going to grow with my music.
Yeah. But it's far from over. Won't stop till I meet Hova and my mama's in the Rover. Till I'm an owner of the world's finest motors. I blow like supernovas in your daughter room on the poster. Known as history's biggest musical composer. No disrespect to Bob Marley, but yeah, another stoner. My older, and when I get older, hope my sperm is over from my scrotum intercepts and ovum like 3 times, have 3 kids. I hope me and my wife can show them not to make the same mistakes you know that we did. All they acknowledge the knowledge, cause yeah, they gon' need it. Cause when my parents tried to tell me, I just wouldn't receive it, couldn't believe it. Till I saw it with my own pupils. Felt bad when I learned that their advice was truly useful. The only made it is human beings more mutual. Even though over time my punishments they grew more crucial. So you doing brutal, cause my parents mad strict. Hope one day I'll attract the likes of even Madlib. Go the man, they hear my songs mastered. Until then, all I can do is imagine.
It's so ferocious. Don't worry about it, but still, if one of them men is so ferocious, don't worry about it. The disciples are now well aware of the fact that my kung fu is unbeatable. Brother, we trap, Shaolin hero. You must take command. Don't resist. You are a traitor. Avenge Master Death. I rely on you.
That's when my heart turned cold. I'm a product of the block. We used to cook the product in the pot, add soda, turn the product in the it's in my DNA. You see, it started with my pops. In his heyday, he probably put your father in the box. In my heyday, I probably put the product in my sock. Ain't no vacate. The props become a problem when it's hot. Mayday, mayday, but no charge. I'm nutty with the bars, that's a payday. So, bruh, this ain't even the bar, this is AA. Back up in the trunk with the AK. Each line pack a fabulous punch, no diss to Ray J. Nah, see, I don't dab and I don't nay-nay. Got bottles coming out, warriors come out and play, ayy. Just know I'm grade A, get a slice of bread. Okay, some hoods love me, someone like me dead. Okay, my goon hungry, his eyes is red. Buddy clumsy, go oops upside your head.
We at Dro and Poe suckers. Range Rovers flood up the rucker. Me 1,000 chains on, I got put on my luck. Evergreen baggies, selling capsules, running the classroom. Slick bastards getting cream, yelling cash rule. Smell like Pacquiao, but under the leather. Hold a Mac 1-0, pumping up in 1 Oak, the Grammy hours. And walk taste the flow, it's numb knees and copper rum blunting off the get back. Salute me, then one, I'm out, off to the races. My blazers ain't patient, they want to spray shit, get elephant blown, but stalking rate. It's jammies carry nitrogen, light up a session like I'm on Vicodin. The of the righteous men and we fighting it. Yeah. The rebels is here, medals and gear, getting fried off a medical. That's incredible. The flyers, the most notorious. Why is half of those liars off to get heads like papaya?
Yo, before I volley, red light in the Bob Molly, so I can cipher God bodies from the John Gottis. Everybody a boss saying they time's money. Women injections leave them with the odd bodies. Babies having babies, wearing Old Navy, robbing old ladies. That's a product of no home training. I show you the ropes, I'm narrating Al Heyman. I told Lighty if I hate him, I'ma violate him. I'm not a shooter, but I know shooters. And if them shooters don't shoot up, I go suit up. Red man and the W is televised. We ain't them sick media telling hella lies. I wish the city of a vampire. I don't sleep when hot beats through the amplifier. And then if got something to say, I'm like, yeah, okay, y'all corny anyway, Doc.
People say love is just an energy. Dealing with the thing.
My team hard, making them lean hard. You see more riders lined up than you see at a theme park. My queen hot, making the scene pop. Routine online gangsters, I'm giving them screenshots. Hard white lyrics to guard right. Twisting the tail, sick as hell. Christian Bale from the Dark Knight. On sight, fogging your fog lights. Your dogs like Swayze at the Roadhouse, down for the bar fight. Like this, like a IG pic. Before the Seahawks 24, Lord, I've been on that beat. Ish, it's so you whack, something like a cheap trick. Mike in the Billie Jean vid, I got the streets lit. Shining star, find another, you gon' find it hard. Certain depth that could walk off with minor scars. Firing squad, defying the odds. And the flow solitary, just me behind the bars.
Sparks up the bulletproof, game-based intensity, applied ingenuity, tech criminology, sharp mathematically, certified, recognized by every eye worldwide. Back to the streets of the do-or-die hustler. I understand politics, consistent, never quit, superstar, write hits. Come have a listen, y'all. Getting money, flipping it, scripting it, record it. Fans that applaud it. Ship 100 mil, they bought it, took a snort of it. Quotes like walk and run mixed with dope. Have an overdose, cardiac, a lost spin the beat back. Watch the magnetic attract them, club pack them. They stiff cause the wisdom is swift when I'm attacking. The same old vibe, same old vibe, same old vibe.
Out of everybody getting these deals, you got all these special buffaloes who say, hey, damn. Everybody got a deal.
The same old rhyme, same old rhyme, yeah, same old rhyme. I hear the same old rhyme, yeah, same old rhyme, like same old style, same old style. I hear the same old rhyme, same old rhyme, yeah, same old style. I hear the same old rhyme, yeah, same old rhyme.
in your mask like seal. That ain't for real. We'll have to fix that again. Sit back.
Your flow remind me of a nigga that I just don't feel. Same style and delivery. Might as well have his grill. Pass the scalpel, the alcohol. Clamps, 2500, get your style enhanced just like this.
Mask right here will lift your grill, it'll put height in your Mac. And don't take too much off around those like Michael Jackson.
If you want it done right, you can come see this. Maybe even send your if we can fix them from a C cup to a double D cup. Make the bitch, it's not the lip.
I like to act some jackin' for they finances. Need a facial, I'll change your skin tone to interracial. After I'm done, you might have a little pouch though. Nothing my scalpel can't fix. What kind of face you want?
I want the kind that make me look like I can rhyme.
It'll cost you.
But I can find the Skrilla if I can have that fucking that name Seville.
But that's imposterous. Plus I never cloned a microphone. What type of shit you want? Hope you got insurance before I sit you on my gurney and weave you to an anesthetic breather. If you're not broke out, shave your face like dope and make you right. Cause being fake ain't tight. You need plastic surgery.
I hear the same old rhyme, same old style.
Seems like you need plastic surgery.
I hear the same old rhyme, same old rhyme.
Seems like you need plastic surgery.
I hear the same old rhyme, same old rhyme. Like that.
Seems like you need plastic surgery.
I hear the same old rhyme, same old style.
Seems like you need plastic surgery.
I'm located at the bottom of the blacklist. I like to malpractice, complicated surgery, intoxicated, smoke cigarette, drop ashes in your open gas, filthy utensil. Knife is dull like a pencil, and what? When looking label, figures do without a kiss or a hug. I'm like contaminated blood transfused from a junkie with the Heron Jones. I reconstruct the bones of all hip hop clones. I date fat girls that weigh 215 with low self-esteem, cause it's easier to get the I'm performing vinyl liposuction.
Fat MC,
fat production, mother of facial reconstruction. Needles injecting 33 RPMs of anesthetic for actors who require cosmetic sex changes. If the rah-rah, the only cure for sick lyrics is if we implant a hit gimmick. After this shit full blown, you better head to the clinic. After Captain Xavier walk, he had this lieutenant. Operate, get straight, we here to separate the fake from the classics. They can get blasted if they plastic. I hear the same old rhyme, same old style, same old
seems like you need plastic surgery.
I hear the same old rhyme. Same old rhyme, same old
seems like you need plastic surgery.
I hear the same old rhyme, same old rhyme, like that.
Seems like you need plastic surgery.
I hear the same old rhyme, same old style, same old
seems like you need plastic surgery.
I'm like Doogie House MD with a Desert Eagle, criminal genius operation, separating them Siamese twins hanging beneath the ears again. Take it to your face like a skin graft. Rappers, I specialize in talent transplant. You want fat lips? Nerves get the collagen, chin tucks and stomach pumps from all you and Richard Gibbs. And we'll all then ask Vanna to buy your file so you can see. Hey, Swift. Oh, you know why we remain uncontested. Into the contender, we can Million Man march all the way to December, January, February 28th.
I never wash my hands. The only rubber gloves I wear is on my hip. But I'll split you quicker. Hands like Jackie Chan's the way I twist my wrist. And I make you sick, but I'm a dog dealer. Don't trip, hopefully in surgery I won't slip on the tile that's vile and twist your lips like on a pile. Prescriptions I'm overwriting for the ones that's overwriting on dental records. Biting to God, send your blessings. I'll put your mask on fast like Ramadan. Mixing the dip like half Lola, fall on a half line in the paper. They made me a large professor, a mad scientist with a long line of clients.
Get out of my office.
You don't have an appointment or an application for me to attack your face in my practice. Never lacking when I'm inserting these plastic patches. Seems like you need plastic surgery.
I hear the same old rhyme, same old style, same
seems like you need plastic surgery.
I hear the same old rhyme, same old rhyme,
seems like you need plastic surgery.
I hear the same old rhyme, same old rhyme, like that. Same old style, same old style. I hear the same old rhyme, same old style, same old style, same old style. I hear the same old rhyme, same old style, same old style.
For one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal.
stop scheming and looking hard. I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get hurt. Milky's gonna pull this skirt. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is, you can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC assault. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap. If your girl's out of place, it's your girl I slap. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM. You're listening to 88.7 FM, WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the beautiful campus of Loyola University. Hope you guys are bearing through this hot, muggy night. This hip-hop might cool you off a little bit, I'm hoping so. And last up was some Joey Bad Man with his song Waves. And then after that, we had some Wu-Tang Clan, Can I Get a Zoo? And that was off their newest album, and the song was called People Say. And after that was Exhibit off of his first solo album called Plastic Surgery was the name of that song, featuring a lot of West Coast people. Before that, I had the Tell Me Who Profits from Souls of Mischief, so really going a little West Coast. And then right here, last up was Audio 2, Top Billin'. So we're jumping east to west. And want to give a shout out to everybody who's in the house with us. And gotta run that down. So we mentioned Little Tay-Not, and then SAK Crew, CGT, DCM, Seymour Cuts, J-Norm, DNA Beats, what up my dude, Nevs, Lisa, Cheese, Menace, Robin Rock, all of our past guests, Underpaid Productions, Ill P, Yuck, Dan Freeman, Penny Z, JB, the Crazy Admin, Nick C, Kid Jungle, Jerry Garbus, Rare, Rico, the Power Style Family, Hip Hop 101. Shout out to Third Rail and the Dedicated Show, Frank Kelly, Marcelo Gosh, my condolences, and the Strata Family, Kenji, Amber Lewis, Rich Harris, Rick 3C, Zakir, Berto, Juice, just Jooce, not Mr. Juice, the legendary Cypher Killer. And then we got Renegades of Funk. We got Edgar, Abuna, and Laura, Michael Bledsoe, Def Rock. Shout out to Cruz. Shout out to Rick and Oscar. Boona out in Seattle. Michael Perrine, Infinite Evil. And then we always dedicate our shows to the Lost and Fallen, but the greats: Kaiser, Soul, Heck, Depty, Cruising Down Fully, and then we got Gnome and Derm. So yeah, we got 2 pairs of tickets for Show and Love at Subterranean. That's Saturday, September 22nd, 2018. Got a pair of tickets. Give us a call, 773-508-9589. One lucky winner will get those tickets. Back to the mix. Crucial Rhythms. Go to listen on WLUW.org. If it's coming in a little staticky, WLUW.org. Thank you.
My soul, please tell me what price to pay to make it whole, take control. I'm making dough, but not enough to blow. J.O.'s, they lost my flow, but they yo, I don't trust the soul. Soul, I know we need to. These evil streets will meet you halfway and eat you. Alive trying to survive illegal. I leave you lost, mount you on the cross, whip you like a horse, sacrifice your life to a higher force. Then I stomp your corpse, it's the Bronx, of course. Recognize the accent, one of the last living, still in action. General assassins, catching any rack, blasting any, smashing any chest, passing any test. Charles Manson in the flesh, any last request before you meet your maker. So with your reaper, wake up, shaking up a storm like Anita Baker. I take it straight to hell to fill your heart with hate, incarcerate your fate in Satan's fiery lake. Then I lock the gate. Make no mistake, this is real as Joe. We follow the killer's code. When we come for you, tell me where will you go? Nowhere to run high to find you and silence your screams. And even if you kill me, I'll still be in your dreams. You ain't a killer, you still learning how to walk. From New York to Cali, or the real County Chalk. Walk you for death when even talk that east to west crap. And watch the left rack, it ain't where you're from, it's where you made a grave mistake. Shouldn't have come here, you changed your fate. Your brains will make the debut on the table when I raise the stakes. The pain is great, but only for a second. It starts strong, the lessons just when you rest in. The Armageddon sets in, left him with so much stress. Blessed him with no regrets. Welcome to hell, son, the threshold of death. Face the serpent, I blaze your person, you get laced for certain. Even takes no trace to work from close the case to curtains. I'm hurting, head severely, really trying to bring the pain. There's nothing more satisfying than when you crying and screaming my name. It's not a game, it's purple rain, floods of bloodstains. Big one's my thug's name, busting my, that's my love thing. Slip the jug vein and snatch your Adam's apple. John Madden tackle your corpse to hoist it on the cross at the tabernacle. That'll have to hurt to work your body till it bursts and curse tu vida. Like a brujeria verse, I'm worse than anything you ever been through. Sick in the head and mental, essentially meant to be. The sole threat against you. When you awaken, your manhood will be taken. Faking like you Satan when I'm the rhyming abomination. You ain't a killer, you're still learning how to walk. From New York to Cali, or the real County Chalk. Mark you for death, won't even talk that east to west crap. From watch the left rack, it ain't where you're from, it's where you ain't a killer, you still learning how to walk. From New York to Cali, or the real County Chalk. Mark you for death, won't even talk that east to west crap. From watch the left rack, it ain't where you're from, it's where it's hard to analyze which guys are spies. Be advised, people, we recognize who lies. It's all in the eyes, Chico, we read them and see them for what they are. These are undercover cars, taking my picture like I'm a star. I'm up to par, my game is in a smash. Half a million in the stash, but with the gas, first name and last. Ask anybody if my men are rowdy. Give me the mini, your body get for a penny probably. I'm obligated to anything if it's crime related. If it's shine, I'll take it. Still in my prime and I finally made it. I hate the fact that I'm the last edition. Robbing your stats magician. Could have went to college and been a mathematician. Bad decisions kept me out the game. Now I'm strictly out for cream. Doing things to fiends I doubt you ever dreamed. My team's the meanest thing you ever seen. Measured by the heavens kings down to the devil's mezzanine. I never screamed so loud. I'm proud to be alive. Most heads stop at 25. I catch it quick 3 to 5. So be advised. The streets full of surprises. It's not what who's the livest. When the survivors, who's the wisest? You ain't a killer, you're still learning how to walk. From New York to Cali, or the real County Chalk. Mark you for death, when you can't east to west crap. Make that happen, ain't where you're from, it's where you ain't a killer, you're still learning how to walk. From New York to Cali, or the real County Chalk. Mark you for death, when you can't east to west crap. Make that happen, ain't where you're from, it's where you ain't a killer. I used to ready to ride. I'll be ready to ride, and I'm ready to die. When you came up. Making it happen. We're rapping on the corner, the box be going platinum. But when we roll, I used to ready to ride. I'll be ready to ride and I'm ready to die. When you came up, what, making it happen. We're rapping on the corner, the box be going platinum. But when we roll, I used to ready to ride. I'll be ready to ride and I'll be ready to die. Hey yo, my word is born, long as I'm alive, I'ma put it on. Could've gone to jail, thug. till I'm gone. Way to Bronx, I'm flipping. 5 boroughs thoroughly repping. Let's unite the city and step to the world as a weapon. Cause everybody's checking for puns, second to none. Cause Latin's going platinum was destined to come. The inevitable, heavily better than whatever you do. We eligible to yes is incredibly credible. For the revenue we getting you open with lyrical dope. And these breaths that I'm quoting's like an injectional dose. And it never quits. Taken from TS's top terrorist. Rapper slash hijacker, bombing tracks ever since I was young. I wasn't always big pun, it wasn't always this fun. Hey yo, I rose from the slums, I had to pay my due. Lay a few, but I ain't saying who. Staying true to the game, no names playing it cool. Just me and the crew, holding it down. Long as we round, we gonna keep socking it to you like Homie the Clown. Going down like Pac, ready to ride or die.
Pun, you came up, what, making it happen. We're rapping on the corner to possibly going platinum. But when we roll, I used to ready to ride.
Now I'll be ready to ride and I'll be ready to die.
Pun, you came up, what, making it happen. We're rapping on the corner to possibly going platinum. But when we roll, I used to ready to ride.
Now I'll be ready to ride and I'll be ready to die. Hey yo, ain't nothing changed, I'm still the same the way you remember me. Since the centipede or the big black, I'm back in the 70s. Try to remember me for my aggressive will. The way I kept it real is more important than any record deal. I used to chill on the block with Cuban and States. I still do, but now it's in the blue convertible 850. My true to always be with me. The shifty kiss me, tell me they miss me, then try to diss me. Cause I'ma risk be crispy for life, 60's the price. Another 50 for the Cuban twisted and nice. The shice, but I psych them out, though they like to doubt. I make them all believers once I let the Tyson out. Cause I can vouch for only a few, only the crew. From the old school, I consider loyally true. I morally grew from a fool to a scholar. Followed the rules and how to spot a plotter that's cool for $1. I wanna holler at my peeps that's repping the streets. Wrestling the beast, suggest resting in peace. Blessing my seeds and watching over us till I die. I'll align the souls of mine and shine for all of us.
You came up, what, making it happen. We're rapping on the corner to possibly going platinum. But when we roll, I used to ready to ride.
Mama.
It's great without you, date without you, night without you.
You know I'm straight,
It's great without you, I don't have to fight without you.
Yeah.
It's great when I think I'll never see your face again.
She was A1 when I met her on day 1. Day 2 and 3, dates movie each. Day 4, she looking hot as the earth's core. Plus when we met up, she would get wetter than surfboards. Now anytime we met on chill, clothes came off, stayed off except for stiletto heels. But now we can't finish, endless. Told her get a grip trip, attitude flip like a gymnast. Spending time always on my grind, got her mad. Same time, she want a lot of gas with Prada bags. Now it's different, tried to put you in front. I guess I misunderstood this one. Used to have you pinched up till you drove me to pick up where I left off when I picked up pimp cups with a pimp strut. Yeah, I'm out of. Had something new, but who knew that I could do without her? Yeah.
It's great without you, fun without you, right without you.
No, I'm great, mama.
It's great without you, date without you, night without you.
No, I'm straight,
It's great without you, I don't have to fight without you. It's great when I think I'll never see your face again.
And I'm good without the stress from you, but still got haters. And they say it's trying to stress me too. Betray like they ain't feeling the dude. Talk a lot, but I'm not hearing them like my ears was mute. Even close friends talk and leave. Won't be around when it all falls down. Like when Lauren sings. Got more to bring. Got more friends now that wasn't around when I couldn't afford to bling. But it's just part of the game. Now I'm more smarter these days. Laugh at them when the haters hate. Cause I'm straight without them. I'm making more cake without them. I'm overseas back to the States without them. Chicks wanna date without them. I get on stage, fans go ape without them. See? So whoever was doubting my fight, it feels great cause you're not in my life, alright? Good night, night.
It's great without you, fun without you, right without you.
No, I'm great, mama.
It's great without you, date without you, night without you.
No, I'm straight,
It's great without you, I don't have to fight without you.
Yeah.
It's great when I think I'll never see your face again.
When the haters getting mad at us, all we do is laugh at them. Or saying,
It's great when I think I'll never see your face again.
And if you start acting crazy, baby, on a daily, yo, you know what I'm saying.
It's great when I think I'll never see your face again.
Yeah. Black Milk, Colin Monroe, let's go.
1, 2, 3, the crew is called BDP. And if you wanna go to the tip top, stop the violence in hip hop. Why-oh? As I pick up the pen, as my thoughts submerge, these are those words. I glance at the paper to know what's going on. Someone's doing wrong, the story goes on. Mary Lou just had a baby, someone else decapitated. The drama of the world shouldn't keep us so frustrated. I look, but it doesn't coincide with my books. Social studies will not speak upon political crooks. It's just the presidents and all the money they spend, all the things they invent, and how the house is so immaculate. They create missiles while families eating gristle. Then they get upset when the press blows the whistle. Phone calls are made, profiles are kept low. You tamper with some jobs, now the press is control. Not only newspapers, but every single station. You only get to hear the president is on vacation. But stay calm, there's no need for alarm. You say goodbye to your mom and you're off to Vietnam. To shoot the kill, come back and you're a veteran. But how many veterans are out there peddling? There's no telling, cause they continue selling. As quiet as it's kept, I won't go into depth. You can talk about Nigeria, people used to laugh at you. Now I take a look, I see USA for Africa.
Dedicated with the message to a soldier. Brother, may you live for your child. Teach the truth, cause the future looks wild. Street life, it's gotta raise the king and stays to the now with no past. Black queens are running wild for cash without a question. Every day's a lesson in the drug profession. Cops arresting, be the same jigs reinvesting. Equipped begins with the means for making minor figures. Undercovers and surveillance, watch behind the trigger. We live a nation of sin that surrounds. My holy grounds are like hell, and now I seek for higher bounds. Words of righteous sounds deliver me. Mad cess inhibits me from lies. I wonder if my king will ever rise above this shame. So I stay wise within the whole game. Decorate my soul before my whole frame. Spades a product of ghetto sites, with street lights frame a world of corruption. Man's corruption. So what's your plan, my man? Look at niggas on the streets trying to make it grand. So what's your plan, my man? Tell me what's your plan. Tell me what's your plan. Is in corrupt mode, propaganda sold on big screens. Engines roll with mad dreams, a life leeching off of math fiends. Finally figured out what math means, to finance a life for riches. False promises, manipulate images. Honeys in a crib, chopping white, thinking cream will save their life. Smoking blunts, hit them like a serpent's bite. Just the sight of how we live a lifeless. Us that got the ghetto like this, for blaming God once we have a crisis. The world's orders got us tortured like the seventh seal. No room to heal, when Mary from the shit we real. Caught up in a devil's deal. While little kids are making dollar bids and breaking how they move and shit conceal. So I reveal the whole truth, walk the earth with wall of steel, and bring the structure to the ghetto youth foundation. Time is racing, the whole mess is complications. Revelations, what we soon be facing. Technologies replacing mankind. But what's your plan, my man? Cause you can bet the grand and make your mind. So what's your plan, my man? Niggas on the streets trying to make it grand, but they don't understand. But what's your plan? Tell me what's your plan, my man. Tell me what's your plan. I'm talking structure, foundation. Structure, foundation. Talking structure, foundation. I see the end is coming, look at running. The way we survive is stunning. We trade our kids' lives for slumming till the heaters got our children gunning. They love to kill more than coming, cause the ghetto is a game, survived by the cunning. We got men molesting little girls, crack babies, Vegas dressing in pearls. You wanna free the world? Pregnant hookers turning tricks, just to get a fix off a dealer's mix. You wanna free the world? It's like that.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW. Last up was some Pun, You Ain't a Killer, off of the album Capital Punishment. I had to hit you off with some more of that. It's just that summer vibe, and came up with You Came Up. That was, I believe, one of his first singles. Rest in peace, Big Pun. We have a flyer out for the Crucial Rhythms. Little info for you guys, and we put all the latest and greatest, and of course Pun had to make that list of the latest and the greatest. And after that, we went into some Black Milk, Without You, and then we went into some BDP, Stop the Violence. I like the line where he says, the president is still on vacation. And that song was in the 80s, so it's crazy to think that history has a strange way of repeating itself. And then last up was some Citizen Kane. That's the song was called Structure. Playing in the background is some Common, or aka Common Sense, for the old school listeners of Crucial Rhythms. And it's called Remind Me of Seth, off of his second album. And the time is 11:20. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sun Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Summer's been great, and want to announce a hip-hop festival coming up. It's called The Breaks Volume 2, featuring Wu-Tang Clan. Who else is in there? This is Toyota Park. It's happening September 8th, and they're gonna also have another Breaks Fest. So it's they have a pre-show for that. That's September 7th. The Breaks pre-party with Immortal Technique and Necro at Joe's. That's September 7th. That falls on a Friday. So a lot of good things happening for the city of Chicago. I'm really happy to see that hip hop keeps growing in Chicago. Over the weekend, there was a show at the Mutiny by Throwing for the Culture, and that's also a little recap of what has happened. And we're gonna keep it moving with this music because I want to hear some more music. So that being said, give us a call, 773-508-9589. Got a couple tickets for Show and Love. That's coming up September 22nd. Give us a call, win some tickets. Crucial Rhythms, 88.7. If it's coming a little staticky, go to WLUW.org. Your phone is your boombox.
Brought forth from a fifth of Hennessy. As the times of 89 pay and visit me. Warm days in the cold beer chemistry. Eventually broken up by responsibilities and such. Sometimes it's error mentally I reconstruct. High school I came out it. Cats with clouded graduation got their names shouted. Go to Great America, me and my lady rock the same outfit. My niggas be girls that she hang out with. Round then God came out with piece of my love. Arguing over if he said dumb. Every day the same old with rainbow. Watching the sun twist, cool as a MiG drive. That in the trunk ish. After parties in Wendy's parking lot. Unfamiliar faces got marked a lot. Showing off my hoes and bricks of rose. Had us charge the box. That demo sorta stopped once AC got popped. to some drugs and start thinking they thugs. We be at the Bismarck and the Racquetball Club, plug with Gucci Promotions, so we got in free. Against the wall, me and my guys formed a colony. Rana be beaten. Saved my day, dancing on speakers, flames. Snapchat was born this way. 87th Street and Hyde Park was warring. Over gossip, Kenwood bras was pouring. Suited in 3/4 Jordans, pro models. It started coats out the back of beauty shops, ballers. Bought a dope, put my name in they verse. EPMD I would quote. Stolen leathers I sell, like a charter boat behind the beat. I took my first shot of Henny. It hit me in the chest like when Omar shot Benji. Same or the girl that left her Fendi around crew. Either go through it or take it. We was bound to traveling like vice lords down to the taste. I wanted to bring my lady around crew cause they was snake. House parties was the lick behind bars we come up. At 'em I did the hooper dance with my thumbs up.
Like a prisoner, because I'm rare with some black skin. A fugitive, running cause I just won't get in. And it's hard when it's black on black. Gotta blast another brother trying to scheme on my stack. For me to beat a buster, oh no, police is hunting a brother like an animal. So I'll play my cards right, watch my back, cause they enemy scheming, trying to kick a rat pack. Straight up against the ain't got time for faking. Label me a pusher, yeah, presidents I'm making. A brother who's young, got the neighborhood sprung. Police ride my tip, if they catch me I'm hung. But no, I don't sleep as they creep, take a peek out the scene, cause they tryna stop the flow of my green. So I keep stepping and belling hard, because a brother is up on it. Catch me if you can, cause fool ain't his warning. I lace up my kicks, because our brothers on the run. Chase me down with a gun, cause my lyrics weigh a ton. Now I'm sweating cause you're sweating me big time. Hang me up by a rope for my murder rhyme. No shorts given, that's how I'm living in the 9-1. Slide my cord in and smoking with my mic gun. Pop off 2 lyrics so they can slack up. If it gets too deep, Mike's got the back up. Packing tubes, dropping fools. I'm from Compton, so that should be a first rule. Here comes the pick of the week, so don't sneak if you do. It'll take duty and shit. So don't get uptight if you a victim. Got a gang of gangster rhymes, so let me kick them. Yeah, I can't be stopped cause I'm up on it. And a brother like 8 still want it. Not because I want it, cause I got her. Now your homies after me because I grab my mic and shot her. Another sucker dead, lyrics straight to your head. Cannot bite, no, the Compton psycho. Quick on the gang, so your mic is shanked. And I don't need a gap, just to jack your back. Another stick up kid done got crazy. Tried to double cross the 8, you'll be pushing up daisies. Or even get the back watch from the 40 when it's poured on the ground, so I clamp. So you're mad, but you're bad and your pressure luck. But you still wanna nag, yeah, you'll get stuck. So who's got the Compton funk? And it's illegal if you bump it too loud in your truck. So now you know H your top rap dealer, but you a punk ass new jack squealer. That's why I'm warning. The odds against me, so now it's time to break. Seconds tick off the clock, so I don't fake. I got to keep on stepping, don't run out of breath. Cause if I slow down, punk in my spell death. I confuse them all, throw them off the trail. This ain't no picnic, punk get picked hell. Better known as Rambo, not afraid. Mike D scratch the gat, ace a hand grenade. And he's got the 411. Just can't do me, punk, you're getting done. Is the nigga eating them up? Yeah, that's my cue, so I start kicking butt. And you don't wanna witness the Compton rage. Drop just like a rat in a snake cage. Boy, you diss the crew till you want it. Now I hunt you down because you want it.
wrong that was done to me. Check me. Sitting on my doorstep, thinking with my head down, alone in my own world with no one left around. Then out of nowhere comes my partner Majesty, asking me, yo, why do you look like there's been a tragedy? Remember the girl from down the block that I was checking out? I was on my way to her house, sipping on a Guinness stout, looking jazzy like you don't know. My jewels were dangling, you could see it on the steering wheel of my Volvo. I wanted to catch a flick and that's all. Serafina, heard it was playing at King's Plaza Mall. Had bad vibes before I got to a grip, but when I did, seen her talking to this light-skinned kid. Check it. It's something that I so despise. Faking moves on the mind of a fool brings tears to my eyes. Slam the door, press the alarm, is it on? It's time to drop the bomb, but remain calm. Should I bring it up or should I just wait for her to kick it? Dig it, she was out to get it like Gidget, I figured. So then I asked, who's the kid that left your pad? Oh, he's a friend of mine, I met him at the study lab in school. Sounds like the typical, mythical, mystical line used by slime, but you can't trick me, ho. Then she said she wouldn't let it happen again. He came to the crib to help her out, so she had to let him in. Sure, you're right, he's coming in the day, but he's leaving at night. Mama told me there'd be girls like these. I said please, and spent money like he grew on tree leaves. It's something that I so despise. Faking moves on the mind of a fool brings tears to my eyes. Another 20 minutes passed, then the phone rang. I picked it up and said hello, and then her friend asked, who is this, James? Nah, this is Izzy, and I don't recall having my name changed. And by the way, who is this? You bear witness, get this. If you was here, I'd probably hit you with my Guinness. Hung up the phone and got crazy, cause the woman I called my lady was playing a role like Patrick Swayze. I just left like a real man should. Didn't argue a bit, feeling real damn good. I heard a brother say it doesn't pay to be faithful. I learned my lesson that day and I'm grateful, but I can't base my future on my past. It's hard peeping cars and at the same time watching my cash, making sure that I don't spend an extra buck. She flipped the script, Mr. All That got fucked knee deep. It's something that I so despise. Making moves on the mind of a fool brings tears to my eyes.
What a way to go out.
Yo, at a hip-hop club was that girl I met. She was hot, you can bet. Her body dripping sweat. I kicked it to her, and her name was Kim. She said, let's jet, cause she was ready for the gym. Broski, I dialed the era front, so like a real stunt. I rolled the blunt, she was ready. I could see it in her face, so we stepped and went right to her place. It was fat. She had a dope crib. She offered food like some barbecue ribs. I said, no thank you. Not now, honey. How about some drink? Yes, a gin rummy. After that, come here and sit down and put on tenderoni by Mr. Bobby Brown. We waste no time. It was time to do it. Put on some James Brown so we can get into it. No kinky stuff like ropes and handcuffs. But when you love me, please don't be rough. I said, listen, I'll be gentle. I'll be very gentle when I'm loving you. When I'm loving you, so I dip. I abandon ship, doing the anchor like on the boat tip. That's what I get for trying to be a lover. But never judge a book by its damn cover. I'm not dissing, and I don't like fishing, but next time I will know who I'm kissing. You can call me gay or a tutti frutti, but I won't touch it until I know who's booty.
I just go in whenever I feel like it. Let the games go. Let the games. Let the games begin. Yo, do the knowledge to the master builder, blowing the spliff. The new millennium.
millennium, Hiram Abiff. Gotta watch what I say to you, so I code my station. Cause this shit ain't really past the statute of limitations. The streets still holler about how strong I am. I heard still holler about how wrong I am. As a little broke, baking soda and coke had me amazed how my steady hand kept it afloat. Let it sit, cool it hard and hit the set. Cool it heartless in front of the store projects. Long as I made a profit, I see you eyeing me. Your fire escape diary filled with pages of episodes of shy me. Non-believer, my hammer for hire. Hit your ass so close that your coat will catch fire. Dog, the stakes are dire. I'm no liar. Hold a court in the street, B, cause I got prize.
Same team, no game. Keep chicks that blow brains. Rather rock Soul Train. The corners rockin' cocaine, got no shame. Trying to build these figures. Headquarters left, he ain't gone, he's still with us. Not in the physical, through us he live. I can see him with Big L, Pun, Pac and Big. Watching over the kid like yeah, shake, the waist over. Inhale that ether, blow out and take over. I'm the truth, give you proof at your video shoot. Pull them cannons on you while them cameras on you. How you love that? Don't wanna bump with stacks, so get head dumb up. Make me call crumb up. It's the militia. Don't know about I. Got me heated, frustrated, about to blow my high. Me and pants blazing, rave got the gauge raising. Sick of talk about it, ain't on my wavelength.
We stand together, down for whatever divided. We get at you from all angles. Gangstar forbid, NYG, same team, no game. Love is love, fam, one and the same. Funny style, act strange, going against the grain. Don't wanna see us on top of our thing. We adapt to change. Fame, fortune, and material gain. Flow stay natural, unrestrained. Let me explain. Don't get it till you set it aflame. Subject them to pain. Make them respect the name that set you rep. Connect you blame. Stay ready to bang. Steps ahead of competitors, they'll test your aim. Age stack, shoot back, splat, dead your brain. My foundation buzz cat, splat, dead your brain. With mine, splat, not take the blame. Playing for keys, we came to win.
Yo, I'm the Jerry Rice to this. Much too nice to quit. And just so you know, we never liked you, kid. Cause you ain't wanna let me see. So I'ma convene with my team before we gotta let the trigger speak. Cause nowadays, y'all rappers are carving copies. Your bars are sloppy, still it's hard to stop it. Especially when I connect with my man. Rep with my fam, we taking back the rest of our land. And we don't really care if they say this shit. They're playing your hits, we about to make our way in this. And let's see if it can last till the next season. In a flash, take your stupid ass out. Give me the next reason. Flip for my people's hair. Spit for my people's hair. Yeah, time to get rich with my people's hair. Cut off a snake's head, then we break bread. Same team, no games. You on the ground trying to fake dead.
Let the games begin. The games begin.
Understand. Help the skelter only mean war, understand. The wars with everything outside your door, understand. He be our row, I be all you, understand. It can happen to you. Help the skelter start storming. Your life a dreaming this morning, I'm warning. People who jail my name ring bells like a doorman. A warrant for the arrest of a militant menace. Who serve heads like tennis with words that diminish, bust the scrimmage. I call the high post play. Dish off to the center for the quick lay. Slay. Anybody come in my lane gets blown out the frame by the flips, the relays. Look, who is this getting swift with this pugilist equipped with the lyrical gift to flip scripts? People duck sick, don't want to touch with that rough and rough kick. Break boys' bones like Roy Jones, decoys roam, but they can't mess with my people. He who stepped to the ruck just recognize that I be lethal. My gat spits at whack, blacks kick tactics, make it hard for any infiltrator to attack this. Understand, help the skelter only means war, understand. The wars with everything out your door, understand. I be your road, he be your you, understand. It can happen to you, understand. Help the skelter only mean war, understand. The wars with everything outside your door, understand. He be your road, I be your you, understand. It can happen to you. I really do, 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 I really do.
Some brother in a big hat thinking he can get any girl with a good rap. Rolling in a pimped out Lincoln, leaning to the side so it looks like he's singing into that leopard interior. This brother think every girl's inferior. To his tongue get a dumb girl sprung, and she's selling more butt. Don't even get a cut of the money. His name is Sonny, and he know to play, and hope to God that he don't find a runaway that's looking to become a star. He'll have your butt in and out of every car, with every Ron and Rick giving up the leg quick. Come short of the money, get your butt kicked. You don't like it, but you still call him Bump. Last night, the sucker threw you in the trunk. You wanna leave, but Sonny start talking fast, and it make you wanna go and get more cash. He's getting rich, you Janice like that. Now ask yourself, who's the Mac? Who's the Mac?
Crucial Rhythms, the time is 11:40. You've been in the mix with myself, Epic One, EPIK with the number 1 all together, and you get Epic One. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Last up, we had some CMW, Wanted, and then we had King and I, Tears, EPMD, Who's Cutie, and then we had some Gangstar, Same Team, Same Game. After that, Helter Skelter, Understand, and presently playing in the background is Ice Cube, Who's the Mac. Let's get back into this mix, and then we're gonna wrap it up with some hip-hop facts and some shows.
Is it that fool that wanna pump your gas? Give you a sad story and you give him cash? You start macking and you're sucking, quick to say I'm down on my luck, and you give him $1 or a quarter and he's on his way. Then you see a sorry butt the next day. Are you the one getting played like a sucker, or do you say get a job, mother? Cause every day the story gets better. He's wearing dirty pants and a funky black sweater. He claims he wants to get something to eat, but every day you find yourself getting beat. He get your money and he run across the street. Don't look both ways cause he's in a daze, and almost get his butt hit for the crack. Now ask yourself, who's the Mac? Who's the Mac? Is it that fool that's in the club asking, have you ever been in a hot tub? I know the game, so I watch it unfold. When I see the boy pick to your earlobe, he's kicking drag and you crack a smile. When he tell you that he can go buck wild for a girl like you and make it feel good. You know it's drama, but it sound real good. He started dragging, and hopefully he can start tagging the boots so he can keep bragging. He say, I'ma leave, baby, can you go with me? You wanna do it, but you're feeling like an HOE. You grab his hand, you leave, and it's over. Cause the brother ain't nothing but a rover. You knew the game, and you still ended up on your back. Now ask yourself, who's the man? Mackin' is a game, man, everybody's playing. And as long as you believe what they saying, consider them an M-A-C-K. And with no delay, they are gonna get all V-play. But when it comes to me, say the drama for your mom. It's Ice Cube, and you know that I'm a Mac in my own right. When it comes to rhyme and rap, cause all I do is kick facts. Unlike Iceberg Slim, and all of them be claiming P-I-M-P. No, I'm not going out that way. I'm just a straight up N-I-double-G. Next time you get over on a fool, and you did your dirt like real smooth, thank Ice Cube for giving up the fact. And ask yourself, who's the man?
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the Izzo. I want to thank everybody out there for their purchase. We surely appreciate it. What you about to witness is my thoughts. Just my thoughts, man. Right or wrong, just what I was feeling at the time. You ever felt like this? You vibe with me. Walk with it. Just vibe with me. Yo, gather round, hustlers, that's if you're still living. And get on down to that old jig rhythm. Here's a couple of Jews to help you get through your bit in prison. A ribbon in the sky, keep your head high. Young Vito, voice of the young people. Mouthpiece for hustlers, I'm back, mother. The rain on the top was shorter than leprechauns. You can't with hold what type of X you're on. I got great lawyers for cops, so dress warm. Charges don't stick to duties, Teflon. I'm too sexy for jail like I'm right, said Fred. I'm not guilty, now give me back my bread. Mr. District Attorney, I'm not sure if they told you I'm on TV every day. Where the could I go to? Plus, hold don't run, hold stand and fight. Hold's a soldier, hold been fighting all his life. So, what could you do to me? It's not new to me, sue me. What's a couple dollars to me? But you will respect me, simple as that. Or I got no problem going back. I'm representing for the seat where Rosa Parks sat, where Malcolm X was shot, where Martin Luther was popped. So off we go, let the trumpets blow. And hold on, because the driver of the mission is a pro. The ruler's back.
Homes over the beast.
Yeah. Turn them on the
homes over the beast. Listen. Drop homes over the beast to hold the streets. Drop homes over the beast. Listen.
Yeah. Let me think of something to write. I ain't going out tonight because my pockets are tight. I'm not motivated, I've waited. Talk of the town, most debated. Cats saying my style is complicated. Nah, that just means your style is outdated. It just so happens I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not hating, just stating the facts. I refuse to stay in the back, I'm not losing. Still doing what I'm doing, still out to ruin the whackness they got brewing. Cause it never stops, it never will. Rap dudes on Front Street, yo, they never rail. I rock the beats, plus rock rhymes. Feel it's time to show my full versatility.
Low budget, y'all know who the best is. Doing the damn thing.
Feel it's time to show my full versatility.
Since 1976 though.
Yeah.
I got beats, I got rhymes. I rock streets as well as suburban, all around. I graduated with the cap and gown from back in the day. Cassette tapes rewound the classics, heavy with the boombox blasting. Those days are never coming back again. I represent in the midst of all of the ignorant. Yours next to mine, making me sound brilliant. Buckshot was right, ain't no comparison. Low budget, what? Land over Maryland. Cool as the winter time, Christmas caroling. Soul music, Leon wearing them. Rock beats plus rock rhymes. Feel it's time to show my full versatility.
Low budget. How I do it is raw.
Yeah. Don't ever try to compare. Feel it's time to show my full versatility.
In a class to my own.
Killers, industry kids chillers, shells will through your liver, get caught float the rivers. Murderous style is superior from Charlotte to Nigeria. Spoken through the monitor with the wisdom for dynamic professor, lyrical cannon processor. Nat Turner was my militant ancestor. I captured your mind, put in isolation, control automation. Victims became mechanical slaves again. Meet the East Coast historian as you oppose this. The Walking Dead soldiers can't get close to this. I be splitting shit like Moses, didn't celebrate with guns and roses. I turned soundtracks into Star Tracks. My tongue is symbolic to an axe. I used to be caught up in the world of Mad Max. Now I come against the consequence of the Ninth Prince. I sit upon my throne and chop off domes. Did it send the home to your peoples so they could zone.
Deep rhythm captivates me. Hot rhythm stimulates me. Can't help but swing it, boy. Swing it, brother, swing.
Thoughts I generate like high forms of energy. My brain's energetic.
ultramagnetic synthetic, burn like oil. High octane, let it drain upon the shallow soil. You get trapped inside my rap coils, like my phalanges grip the microphone. When I recite a war poem, it's written in my soldier's log. It's a killer army espionage. Puerto Rican mobs then camouflage, perform at the Mirage, my entourage. You get tickets from telecharges, I massage, lyrics getting large. Grenade particles rip through your fatigue articles. You flee for shelter. My trade pound rounds and melt ya like camouflage vinyl in the force of Delta.
Deep rhythm captivates me. Hot rhythm stimulates me. Can't help but swing it, boy. Swing it, brother, swing. Don't stop the deep depth. Stop this foolish crap. Come on, swing me, boy.
What?
Swing it, brother, swing.
Yeah, you either get down, shut the f up, or catch an uppercut rough enough to muffle up your jaw when we knuckle up, knuckle what? Bacardi hit me harder than you. You crash dummy, show respect when the guards is coming through. Eyes swollen up, the size of coconut, body folding up. No longer soldiers strutting through the cut. A walker hold you up, and sit back, hang from your hip, lay loose the knives. Try to flip it on the strip for your whiz and let you slide. Savage 85, trying to test side of true and living 32 shots. I'm sending a rocket to your prison. Caught you bubbling like a cold sore. The money coming in, juggling the church and street life. You got me wondering to catch him. I let Allah bless him. That's the question. You dealing with a madman's profession, so choose your weapon.